Hey house guests, welcome to today's Big Brother Canada 7 updates and spoilers. Our house guest of the day is Kansas James. Kansas, thank you so much for the support. We really appreciate it and could not do this without you. So thanks again. And if you guys want to be house guest of the day, check out our Patreon link in the info box below. Alright, so I'm sure you can see this video is very short. It's hard for me to make these spoiler videos when the feeds are down. So the feeds were down a lot over the last 24 hours, but let me take you through what I can. So just a quick reminder, Esty and Mark are on the block right now. It seems like Kira is going to continue to be brainwashed by the pretty boys and vote out Esty. That's what it looks like now anyway. You never know. Kira could have some sort of light bulb moment and be like, whoa, I should do something about this. We'll see. I mean, crazier things have happened, right? But at least it's a double eviction this week, so maybe we'll, you know, hurry this thing up, speed this process along, and maybe be put out of our misery a little sooner. So anyway, the highlight of the day yesterday was when Damien was using household objects to make some sick beats, yo. Oh my god. Okay, so like we've heard his drumming skills before, like when they had their big, like fun, when there were a lot of people left, they were all like dancing around to it. But he is really a talented percussionist. He should be in Stomp, because like he could really put some nice stuff together with like not even actual instruments. Did you guys watch that? There was like a recording of Stomp that my music teacher would play like over and over and over for us in elementary school. But honestly, the number of times that I saw it, I was still in awe of it. It was amazing and just super entertaining. So I really think that Damien could have a future in Stomp. He's that good. But for a while, Esty was dancing around to the beats. Mark was juggling. It was a lot of fun. Strategy talk, however, not much to report. Not a lot going on there. The feeds were down yesterday evening for like 5 hours, like all evening. Apparently Big Brother gave them a party. I don't know what exactly it was for, if it was another task, or if it was like a belated Easter thing, or it was like the season's almost over kind of thing. But this sounds like it was more in line with BB Can's usual blowouts, which we haven't had yet this season, where the feeds just like go down all night because they are getting lit and they don't want Canada to see it. So I guess they had food and drinks, and when the feeds came back, I'm, you know, glad that we got to see feeds for a little while after that. The house guests were pretty toasty. I mean, they definitely enjoyed their evening, and they're all saying like, this is my favorite day in the house, this is my favorite day all season. And we didn't get to see most of it, so that kind of sucks for us, but I'm glad they got to blow off a little steam. So the feeds were not back very long before they went down again, and when they came back, everyone was pretty much in bed, you know? Big Brother didn't want us to see them drunk because it's a family show. So then this morning, the house guests were super hungover. I mean, Esty was like carrying around a puke bucket. She said she already puked like 2 times. And we're not allowed to see that either. We are not allowed to see the aftermath of the big blowout from last night. So Big Brother blocked the feeds for a few hours this morning too. But when they came back, there were a couple of semi-interesting things going on. Kira, I believe, was talking to the cameras at one point. It sounds like they want to stay loyal to Dane and Adam and go to the final 3 with them. So Kira's trying to figure out which one would be better for them in the final 2, and Kira doesn't think that they can beat Dane. So they want to take Adam, but I feel like, would Kira be able to beat Adam? It would have to be a really bitter jury. I don't get the reasoning there. Yeah. Maybe Kira thinks that Adam has less friends in the jury than Dane. I don't know, but you don't have to stick to that. You could, you know, come up with some other options to go to the end with. I don't know, maybe you vote for Esty to stay this week. Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that happened. Also, Dane is lying to Esty about the votes. Esty does not know at this point that she will be leaving on Thursday if, you know, everything goes according to plan. And he's acting like she's gonna be safe, which is, oof, gross. And I'm pretty sure it really sounds like they hooked up last night. I don't know if they were just making out or whatever. I don't really care. But, ugh, you're doing that and you're gonna lie about the votes? That's pretty nasty. But anyway, we've got 2 days left until the double eviction. Hopefully something interesting strategy-wise will be happening before then. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. There's always a chance that this vote could flip and that Mark could go instead of Esty, but it's a question of will they wake up or not? So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and until tomorrow, much love. Enjoy the nice weather.